court. Case 21355. 100 cookies have been stolen at St. Jones' house. Culprit, unknown. Possible suspect that Mr. Jones believes is his neighbor, Tony.
I didn't do it. I was mowing my lawn at the time.
God darn it, Tony! I know you did it! You took everything! My furniture, my wife, my car, my everything!
I admit, I did all of those things, but I did not do this one.
Order in the court. Defense, you may begin.
My client, Tony, is not guilty. He was mowing his lawn at exactly 11:30 on the day of the crime.
Objection!
He hasn't even made his complete statement yet.
This was found in front of Mr. Jones' house at 11:30 a.m.
What's your point?
Tony, don't you like donuts?
Yeah.
Don't you like Mrs. Jones' homemade donuts?
Yeah.
There you go.
Right in the court. This case is not about donuts. It's about cookie theft.
Defense, continue.
Lee, my client lied about mowing his lawn at 11:30 a.m. But without a shadow of a doubt, I am certain he did not commit this crime. I continue my statement. I would like to bring out my first witness.
Proceed.
I don't like everyone looking at my wife like this.
Mrs. Jones, Tony was at your house at 11:30 a.m., correct?
Correct. He left immediately after he ate the donuts and took the box with him. I guess he threw the box in our lawn when he was done.
Your kids at 11:30 a.m. And did Tony go anywhere near the kitchen?
No, he didn't go near the kitchen. Me and my husband were out at 10:30 and came out at 11:15, and two of my kids were in their room.
If I may have the court's attention drawn to this wonderfully drawn diagram.
Proceed.
Now, given to us from the schematics of Cyber Chase, here is the Joneses' house. This dark shaded area is the mailbox. The mailbox is exactly 8 feet from the front of the door. And from weather reports at the time, we know that the sun was casting a 60-degree angle onto the mailbox. So, using the law of sines, we can figure out the height of the assailant. Now, according to eyewitness reports, the assailant's shadow cast an 8-foot shadow reaching all the way to the mailbox. So we set up our triangle with 8 feet, x, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and since this is a right angle, we all know that it's 90 degrees. So here, we set up the law of sine. You see, the law of sine is a ratio between the sine of the angle and its opposite length. So, we get the sine of 60 degrees from the height of the sun, and 8 feet is the distance of the shadow. So, and we relate that to the height from the bottom of the mailbox to the top of the assailant's head over x, which is the height of the assailant. So, we use our cross multiplication properties. Sine 60 multiplied by x and sine 30 multiplied by 8 feet, we get this wonderful equation. So, sine 30 times 8 over sine of 60 degrees will give you your x. And from our wonderful scientific calculators, we're given that x equals 4.6 feet, or exactly 4 feet, 7 inches tall. And we know that Tony's height is 5'10". So, he is too tall to be the victim. From our wonderful explanation, and we can all assume who committed this heinous act. Who in this courtroom could be 4 feet, 7 inches tall?
Kids, did you do this? Yes, Daddy. We did. We did it when you guys came out at 10:30.
That's the end of case 21355. Tony is not guilty. Math came to the rescue once again.
Woo!